Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Jewel and Dorit here, and welcome to the Essetino Weekly Mastermind, episode number 43.
Yes, welcome everybody to another mastermind. My name is Orit, for those of you who don't know, and this is Jewel, and we are founders of Essetino Artists, and we help you grow your creative business online. So whether you're watching from the Facebook group or the YouTube channel or streaming to both, we release tutorials and resources to really help you with your marketing, to help you step up your marketing, to help you clarify your message, and ultimately monetize your talents and make more money doing what you love. So we welcome you to this live stream. We host this every single Thursday, every single week. We're here for you to answer your questions, to join a supportive community. We have, amazing members that attend every single week as well. And it's just really so cool to hear your progress and how your week is going.
So we like to start off with some wins. What were your wins for the week? It could literally be anything. Share it with the group. We all like to share them, and then we all just get like a crazy high off of them. So, and lately the group has been killing it. So please do share your wins.
Yes, and let's say hi to some people.
Yes.
I see some comments rolling on in.
Yeah, Lisa, we see your comment here. You won't be able to join the live stream. We've got Total Pain Enterprises in the house.
Hello.
We've got Teddy B is in the house.
Hi, Teddy.
We've got Roland is in the house.
Hello, Roland.
And we've got Justin is in the house. Hey, Justin.
Cool. Hi, Justin. Watching from Facebook. Nice.
And we've got Phil Wyatt Outdoors in the house.
Awesome. Hello, Phil.
And our first couple of wins are coming in here. Might be a little bit dark here.
Let's open that up.
Yeah.
Get some more light.
There we go.
Let there be light.
There we go. Okay.
Awesome.
First couple of wins. Teddy says subs are at 4,924.
Ooh.
Hoped for 5K, but missed it. That's crazy.
You're so close. You're gonna
tomorrow you'll reach that.
Yes.
Tomorrow, I think.
That's amazing.
Or wait a minute. No, it's 9. Who knows? In 3 hours? Maybe.
You
right?
never know.
Is it 9 or 10 p.m. where you are in Florida? I'm thinking it's 9.
But for sure, by the end of this week, you'll be a YouTube channel with over 5,000 subscribers, Teddy. Isn't that amazing?
And in less than a year, 5,000.
That's incredible.
That's insane.
That gets me really excited. That's awesome.
Okay.
Hello, Andre. How's it going?
Hey, Andre's in the house. We've got Braden.
Hello, Braden.
And we've got David. Hey, he managed to stay up today.
Hi, David. How's it going? How is everyone's week going so far, guys? Please let us know. Share your wins with us in the comments. What's a win of yours?
Actually, I wanted to share a win of yours. Let me go grab it. Hold on one second. It's let me show them what you did.
Oh.
Hold on.
Oh, I think I know.
Hold on 1 second.
Hi, Timothy. How's it going? I see Timothy's here as well. How has your week been? Lisa won't be able to join today. No problem, Lisa. Hope you have a good evening, and thanks for stopping by as well. All right, Jules got something to show you guys.
These arrived yesterday in the mail, and I ordered them from Amazon. So one of these is recent, and one of them was like last year or something.
One of these was designed this year, and then last year, exactly.
Yeah. So these two things. So Arit was hired to design some kids' books, mainly to do with emotional intelligence.
They're workbooks,
journals, and she designed the entire thing. Content was given to her, but she totally designed it. And these are the two workbooks, and it's from a lady. Do you know what state she's from?
I don't.
Is it New York or California? It's one of the main states, right?
I forgot which state she's from. But she helps kids and teens with emotional intelligence, and all of she comes up with these really cool activities to help them identify their emotions and just like be able to recognize certain things, like when they're getting angry or when they're being susceptible to peer pressure. And so every single, you can see Jules flipping through here. There's like activities and charts, and it's just so cool what she's come up with. So she came up with the ideas for the exercises, and I basically put it into visual format. So we wanted to make it with a lot of color, a lot of fun images, and just make it something that feels really fun and cool to fill out. You know, it's a fun activity for kids, while at the same time educational.
So this is a win for Arit, and I was like, you have to order them. She's like, what? The books are for kids though. And I was like, it doesn't matter. It's your work.
I never thought to order it.
It's in physical copy, and like kids are doing this as their assignment. So it's really cool to know that Arit designed this.
Yeah, it was a really cool idea, Jewel, to order them, like to see it in the live and flesh.
Yeah. So that is a total win, and I thought it was so cool when these arrived. They're on Amazon.
Thanks for sharing. Yeah.
All right. People are doing some congratulations here to Teddy because he's crushing it.
Yes.
Oh, it's 8 p.m. where you are. Oh, that's crazy.
Okay.
So 2 hours ahead.
Yeah.
And then win for Roland. I should be reaching 3K subs very soon. Wow, that's awesome.
That's so cool, Roland. By the end of this week, you think?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
And then Phil's congratulating Teddy. The congratulations are going around.
Nice,
Timothy likes your work, your graphic design work.
Thanks, Timothy.
And then, people are loving it. Creative. Yeah, it's very vibrant, very colorful. If I was a kid, I'd be like, this is cool.
I know, super fun. Like, look at some of these things, like the power of no, right? And
the information's actually pretty, like, I did not learn this stuff in school. I did not learn this.
I know, yeah. Like when I was designing this, I was like, I wish I filled something like this out when I was a kid. That would have been so helpful. It was super fun to put that together and to see it come to life and in an actual physical format. So yeah, it was fun.
All right. And it wasn't our win, but we want to share a win with one of our coaching clients. So we had a coaching client. Her name is Tamil. You may have seen her in the chat previously. Beforehand. She's been on the channel before. And actually, we had a coaching call with her the other day, and she shared with us a crazy win. So she's almost at 1,000 subscribers. I think she's at like 940 or 960, something like that. But her watch hours are still far away. So if you don't know, in order to get monetized on YouTube, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. I think she has less than 2,000. So she's not even in the halfway mark.
Yeah.
And, we were suggesting to her ways that you can get your watch time up, because the subscribers, it doesn't look like she's having trouble with that. She will reach that in no time, but it's the watch hours that are lagging. They're not moving at the same pace as the subscribers. So we were just giving her some tactics and things like that. And then in the middle of the session, she starts talking about how she's been making money off of her channel. And we're like, please do tell us, because, we love to hear your wins. And so she's been actually making a pretty decent amount doing affiliate marketing on her channel. And that's one of the biggest misconceptions that people have about YouTube channels, is that they think that they can't make any money on their YouTube channel, even though it's small, and even though they think that they need the 1,000 subscribers and they need the 4,000 watch hours to like really get it going.
And they think they need their own product or service, but she doesn't have one yet. She doesn't even have her own product or service to sell.
Yeah, so she has this affiliate link to I don't even really know what it is. I think it's another person's product, but I don't know fully what it is. And she's been putting it in there in her videos, and she doesn't even have a lot of videos either. She releases videos maybe 1 to 2 times a week, and she's been doing her channel for about a year, so it's not like a crazy amount of videos. And she's been earning commissions, and she's like, oh yeah, one time I earned 475, and she earned a couple hundred there. And like, it's now getting to the point, because like we say, it's all about consistency and building upon the videos and building and stacking and stacking and stacking, and then eventually it just does its own ecosystem and does its own thing. And now she's consistently generating leads to her email list, and commissions, like a couple hundred commissions, $100 in commissions a month now. And it's literally from one link that she has in her YouTube channel descriptions. And
So cool.
we're so happy for her, and we're so cool, and we're like, we have to share that with people, because like people think that, oh, I won't be able to make money on my channel. You can make money on your channel with 0 subscribers. It's the views, right? It's people watching.
Yeah.
And even though she doesn't have the watch hours, there are people watching and still buying. All you like I've mentioned, we have videos that have less than 100 views, but one person saw it, emailed us, wanted some services, and that turned into like $5,000-$10,000. Like, you never know who's watching.
Yeah, we're so proud of her. We're so proud of her having achieved that. And again, like we've done full presentations on this where you can be a small channel and still be making money from it. There's not just one way to make money from YouTube. There's so many different ways. And she doesn't have a product or service. She's not monetized yet. She's still a small channel, and yet it's still earning her hundreds of dollars in commissions.
And she's starting to get really excited.
Yeah, of course. And it's so cool because she has this whole system down. So the product is My Lead System Pro or something like that. We don't even actually
I don't really fully know what it is.
But that's what she is promoting. And she puts those links in all of her, she has overviews and tutorial videos helping new business owners. So she puts the link in all of her descriptions. And then I guess I haven't looked at the link, but when they click on it, they go to a landing page and she gets their information, and she actually calls them up.
If they leave their
telephone number, she even sometimes calls them up. And it's funny because she was saying, like, you'd be surprised how happy they are to hear from me, because like they know her, they watch her videos, and they feel like they know her. And to get a call from a YouTuber that you've been watching is amazing. It's such a big emotional deposit. It's so much value for them. So we're super proud of her, and just wanted to share that with you guys.
It's proof for you guys that you don't even need subscribers to make money off of your channel.
Yes.
All right, we got some wins here.
Let's hear them.
Phil says, my win. My channel is still growing, and I have been working on more videos, so all good. Exactly. You're building it and building it and building it.
Keep stacking it.
And it's just going to keep growing. Okay. Roland says, imagine if Tamil had more views, her affiliate commissions would be much higher. Yeah, that's why she's wanting to increase her videos to a solid 2 per week, because I think it's like sometimes is and sometimes isn't. So she wants to do like a solid 2 videos per week, and she wants to try out some new content that she thinks would do much better. And it's pretty crazy, that she was generating these commissions, and it's like you don't even have 1,000 subscribers and the 2,000 watch hours. Total. It's crazy.
It's a huge misconception that you need to have a ton of, you have to have a huge following in order to make a lot of money. And it's not the case. It's not a direct correlation.
Okay. Mark Lopez is asking question about Spotify.
I want to offer my subscribers free premium Spotify in order to make more streams on Spotify. Is it a good idea? If yes, how can I know that this Gmail user is subscriber to my Spotify?
Would you know how to do that?
I'm not sure. Offer subscribers free premium
Spotify. Is that like
I didn't know you could even do that.
Is that like the free trial thing?
Oh,
like the affiliate free trial
maybe
thing.
it is a trial.
Where you're like, use my link and then they get a free trial of the premium Spotify.
Yeah. If you could explain that a little bit more,
Yeah.
Mark, that would be great.
Okay. And Roland was saying affiliate commissions are great. I know that company. A few friends are in that company. Yeah,
Awesome.
I've heard of it before, but I don't actually know what it is. And here's the crazy thing is when we were doing the session with her, I was asking her, have you done any review videos of the products, like of the company, of the courses, of the products? She's like, not yet, which she's going to.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, you've made these commissions and you haven't even technically talked about it.
Yeah.
Never underestimate the power of the link. Right?
Yeah. We had a really good session with her, just talking about content strategy, in helping her both make more of those commissions and get more of that money up, but at the same time reaching the watch hours. That's typically the requirement that people most struggle with. The subscribers is usually people reach that first, but it's the watch time, the watch hours. So there's a little bit more strategy involved with that.
Mm-hmm. Mark Lopez says, I mean, make a family premium for my audience.
Oh.
I don't know too much about it. I'm not the music artist.
I don't know too much about that either. I guess my question would be is, why? So what is the benefit of you offering that to your audience? Are you, is it something like you're directing them to listen to more of your music? And why would they even need premium for that? Yeah, I'm not seeing the direct connection there.
And then Teddy, you brought this up. I was going to bring it up a little bit later. Yes, Camtasia 2021 has just been released. It was released on Tuesday evening, I believe. So it's been 2 days. And yeah, having fun playing with the new features. I haven't, I only edited that overview video and I didn't add all the crazy features because I wanted it to be showing everything, but I will be editing another video today. And yeah, every year Camtasia gets better and better. If you guys don't know, Camtasia is a video editing software, and it's a software that I've been using for 11 years now. Literally 11 years. I started using it in 2010 at a very early version, and every year it's the video editing software that I recommend to complete YouTube newbies because it is very user friendly. You do have the ability to learn it, whereas with other things, other softwares, it's a harder learning curve. So I do recommend Camtasia, and they just released this video, and I'm gonna post it in the comments. If you have not seen my overview video, I do an overview of the majority of the new features. There are some features that were released on Mac, but I don't have a Mac, so that's why I didn't include them. I don't know why they do this with softwares, why they make it different for Mac and then different for Windows when it's like the same editing software. I feel like they should just make it the same.
It's because they're different operating systems, so they have to be made for that specific operating system. So
like for instance, they just added the zoom feature to Mac.
It takes time and to see and to test it with Mac versus PC. I know this because when I was working with a fashion app company, it's much easier, at least for them, it was much easier to release it first on Apple, on iOS because of that operating system, and then releasing it on like Androids and stuff would have caused more problems. So they had to do it in waves where they only released certain features at a time.
But doing different features on each, I think is weird.
Yeah, different. I'm not sure about that, but
right?
I guess they must have some sort of testing plan, but yeah.
I'm posting the Camtasia 2021 overview. If you guys are interested in that video, and you like it, I would appreciate like a thumbs up and a comment on that video. That's also another video that I want to ride the wave right now because it is being highly searched. And there are other people who also have their Camtasia 2021 versions as well. So if anyone can give me some support on that, that would be awesome.
Very cool. So Andre has a quick live streaming question. When you do a super chat, do you have to pay to send an extra present? If you do, who do you send the money to?
What do you mean by extra present? So when you do a super chat, it shows up here on the screen, and I'm not sure if you mean like a physical present or like a digital emoticon, because you have two choices. You have a super chat and a super sticker. So a super sticker is like the emoticon thing, and it can move, or it can just be a cartoon image that you choose from within there. If you do a super chat, then you can type something out, and depending on the amount that you donate, you can write more or less. So if you donate a smaller amount, then they give you a certain amount of characters, and if you donate more, you can like write more. So that's kind of like the difference between the two different super chats.
Yeah, let us know what you mean, Andre, by extra present.
Mm-hmm.
Roland says, I tried Windows Video Editor that comes with your laptop for the second time last night. It was strange and very limited features compared to what I'm used to.
That's actually what I first learned on
Way back.
Windows Movie Maker.
Yeah.
Back in 2004 and 5. That's how I got interested in, well, if I'm really going back, I was always interested in video when I was like 5 years old, when my parents had this, it's called a camcorder. It was basically like a video camera. It was like the one where you slide it on the side of your hand, and it's like chunky and big, and you're like, you have to look through the viewfinder thing, and it's all shaky, and it's got that 90s vibe. That's when I first got interested in video. I wouldn't film. I was not allowed to touch it and film it because it was like it was like a couple $1,000s at the time. It was very expensive, back in the 90s. I was not allowed to touch it, but I was always on the other side, like dancing in front of it and trying to pretend to be a news reporter and just trying to be funny on the other side of it. So later on, in high school, I found Windows Movie Maker randomly on my computer, and I used to make picture slideshows, not video, just like picture slideshows. And then I started to record little clips, and then eventually Camtasia was brought to me in 2010.
That was the making of the video editor, Jewel.
Yeah, I will probably be doing a full in-depth story.
Be a cool story video, yeah.
And like find some clips of me when I was like 5 years old, and being funny in front of the camera, and like.
Mark says, most of my audience are from Iran, which buying a family premium price for them is kind of high, and they're so needy to Spotify. So I wanted to give free premium to make them more loyal, more streams.
So you would physically pay for it, and then
it would be under a family plan, which is what he's saying. I don't know exactly how that works, but
or you can do a gifting. There's probably an area in there that you can do gift, like how you can gift Netflix subscriptions.
I guess you'd have to ask yourself if it's a good investment, if making that purchase and giving them access would come back to you in terms of streams on because they'll be listening to everything, right? Maybe you could implement some sort of so this could be like a membership thing where whoever you purchase, or you kind of enroll into the family premium account, you do watch parties with them. So you have set dates and times or not watch parties, but listening parties rather. Listening parties where you guys listen to music at the same time, and then like some of that music is yours as well. You'd have to think of that kind of a process, or like a habit of some sort, to get them to increase the streams on your account. If you are doing that, that would help make it a better investment, rather than just like here's a free premium account, go and do whatever you want with it, right? Very nice gesture. It's amazing. You could do like if you, as a separate idea, you could run a contest or do competitions for your audience and give this out as a prize. And, whether it leads to you having more streams or not, I'm not sure about that piece, but at least it's like the hype of the contest competitions. Those are great for marketing in general. So you could use it to that effect.
Roland says, I tried it to see if I could figure some things out for a friend. Yeah, I remember going on it, and it's limited. I have no idea what it looks like these days, if they've upgraded and whatnot. But yeah, I pretty much just have stuck with Camtasia, played around with Sony Vegas a little bit, but for the most part, it's just been Camtasia.
Camtasia for life.
I know,
have
right?
That bumper sticker on your car. YouTube gets their cut of the super chats and super stickies.
Stickers.
Oh, I meant stickies.
What? Stickies? Oh. You keep saying stickies.
I keep thinking it's stickies. Super
yeah,
stickers,
they take I think they take like 30% or something, 20 or 30%. YouTube's gotta always have their cut.
What a generous cut that is.
I know. Well,
no, we love YouTube.
Yeah.
Hi, Ramon. How's
hey,
it
Ramon.
going?
Happy to see you here. Andre says that was actually a mistake. The extra, you were using dictation off of your iPad. Oh. Okay. No problem.
One of those autocorrect things.
And shout out to Timothy.
Super sticky.
Yes, that is what a super sticky looks like. And if you're on YouTube, you can see the animated version of it. On StreamYard, it doesn't show up, but it is animated on YouTube, as I can see right now here on my phone.
Timothy. That's so nice of you. Keeping us fueled, as always. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Timothy.
I'm going to call them super stickies now.
Yeah, for sure. All right.
I think that's a good idea. Mark says, I give premium as a prize. In order to win it, they got to make dub smash with my music and post it. Ooh, there you go. You got something there. You got an idea generating. Yes. We're on to something, Mark.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm glad that was helpful for you. I think that's a better use of it.
Super stickies.
They do rule.
And a win for David, getting to 12,000 subs soon.
Nice.
That's amazing. That's so cool, you guys.
Very, very cool.
Oh, and I just want to give a shout out and thanks to everyone in the Facebook group who is interacting with the content. So if you haven't been in there lately, we've been providing full value. Almost every day we have some post going on, and I appreciate those who take the time to like and to comment.
Yes.
And to give your input. Like, feel free to do your posts as well, that's a community for all of us, that's where we harbor the energy to keep going.
Yep. And if you're not a member of the Facebook group, the link is scrolling down at the bottom there, or you could just type in Creative Business Success into Facebook and you'll find it. It's free to join.
And a win for Getting Clean on the Prairies here, managed to surpass 750 subscribers this past week. That's so crazy. You're approaching almost 800. And, when we were having that coaching call with Tamil, and, she was saying how she's almost reached 1,000, and it's been a while. Like, it's been a long time for her. It's been over a year. And the thing is, everybody's journey is totally different, right? Like Teddy's has been less than a year, and he's about to hit 5,000. So it's like nobody's going to have the same kind of journey.
Yeah.
But what I can say is that when you reach 1,000 subscribers, things start to happen faster. It's almost like a little switch gets turned on, or a little faucet gets turned a little bit more water, and you get a little bit more flow going. When you pass that 1,000 and you are still continuously, active on your channel, it gets easier. So I would say,
so stick with
keep
going.
that 1,000, and then from there, I knew that once we hit 1,000, I was like, yeah, we're doing it now.
Yeah, it's just a matter of keeping that muscle exercising, right? That's what it is, and just learning from what you're doing and improving every day. And it's not a matter of like if it will happen, it's just a matter of when, and it will happen. So I love hearing your guys' successes. It's amazing. All of these milestones you guys are sharing. It's so cool to hear your numbers.
And people are congratulating each other.
Yeah.
And then one more thing here from Mark Lopez.
I subscribe to how can you be sure that I subscribe to you to Spotify show? No, actually, that's the thing. I had that question in my mind last week, was how do you actually see who's following you on Spotify? And I haven't figured that out yet. I'm not sure if there is a way. I'd have to look more into it, but it's not very clear. You're right. It's not very clear. It's not something you could see right away on your profile, and you definitely don't get email addresses. That would be amazing if you did, but you don't, which is why you should have your website link or a link to some sort of landing page where you can collect your email addresses of your fans. And that's what I have that like on my Spotify profile on the About page. I have a link to my website, and there they can sign up for my mailing list.
Oh, I forgot about a random win I had this morning that I found out about. So some of you know that we have some courses on a website called Udemy, and it's how we first got started in the course creation game. And I got an email this morning saying that one of my courses is in the Udemy for Business program. And not everybody gets to be in it. You most likely need to be selected, or you can apply. But I didn't even apply, and I got selected, and my course is in there, and it's actually the Camtasia course that's in there. And it said that only 3% of courses and instructors are picked for Udemy for Business. So even to be picked I'm honored. Like, I'm honored to be in the 3%.
You're the cream of the crop.
Yeah, maybe.
They must have seen a lot of value. That's quite a comprehensive course, the Camtasia video editing course.
Yeah, so
that's awesome.
Yeah, that was a really cool random email to see this morning that's going to now be in Udemy for Business. The way that they do that is they give these huge subscription plans to big companies, like huge companies. I can't remember exactly which ones, but definitely ones you've heard of. And I believe you get paid by minutes watched on your course, which is cool. That's always exciting. When there's different payment models, I kind of like the different kinds of payment models, and minutes watched is an exciting one too.
So all of the courses offered on Udemy for Business, they get, whatever companies and organizations are opted in for Udemy for Business, they give access to their employees to watch these courses. So you could have, that's a ton of traffic right there. You could have like hundreds of thousands of employees watching your courses. So it's really great. It's that,
like, they could be like, all of you watch Camtasia.
Exactly. Yeah. Imagine that, watching your course.
And they're at work or something.
Yep.
Andrea says, I'm still trying to reach up to 5,000 subscribers by this summer. Trying to reach 1,000 subscribers as well for the monetization. Yeah, keep at it. Keep going. Look, Teddy is a great example of someone that had 19 subscribers less than a year ago, and he's now about to hit 5,000 subscribers. And I believe his revenue is, I'm not sure what it's at now, but it's growing, I believe.
Yeah, monthly revenue, 5,000 subscribers less in a year. Maybe not less than a year, but a year. But that's just like, we'll never stop telling that story, Teddy. I hope you don't get
sick
of us telling that story.
Because people need to see the evidence. They need to see a person that started out with very little or nothing at all, so that they can believe that they can do it themselves. And Roland says, hey, you see that thumbs up below the video? Click it and it turns blue. That's crazy magic trick.
Love it.
Thank
we
you.
Love magic. Thanks, Roland.
People are saying I'm in the 97th percentile. Thank you. Yeah, that's, I guess, now my nickname, Kid Camtasia. That's a funny nickname.
You could start a channel. Call yourself Kid Camtasia. Andre says, perfect. You did see at the beginning of a stream that I reached to 14 subscribers now.
That's awesome. What were you at starting? Yeah, I didn't see that in the beginning chat.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Linda Lee Barnum.
Hello, Linda. And your thumb is blue. Excellent.
Appreciate
How has
that.
your week been, Linda? Let us know. Share a win with us. Yeah, it's so for us, like, we've been working on, of course, the YouTube channel, pumping out content there, pumping out content on our Facebook group. We're more active, and thanks again to Roland for helping us moderate the group and, you know, provide so much value in there as well. Still working on some design work as well on my end. I'm working on like a slide deck for a client, or business coach rather, and a pitch deck. So a company has asked me to design like a 28-page pitch deck to help them get investors. A lot of presentation, PowerPoint stuff right now. A lot of people are gearing up.
I forgot this comment by Roland. Roland is loving the interaction in the Facebook group. It pushes me to search for good stuff to help motivate and inspire you all. Yes, we are. I'm trying to think of cool stuff for you guys that will, and some tangible stuff to really help you guys and to just show you evidence that you can do it. I want you guys to know that you have power within and to take it. We are all capable of more than you think you are, right? You can always push yourself to do more.
Plug into the network, plug into the Facebook group, plug into these live streams, because there's just so much power in just, you know, being around other people, other supportive people who are like-minded, who have similar goals as you, and we're just all working towards growing, just growth in general, and we're all lifting each other up. There's just so much value in that, and I know you guys have heard it 1,000 times, but really in practice, it's worth its weight in gold. Like, there's so much to that.
Yeah, like there are groups that charge money monthly to have something like this, and we wanted to make it free and available to the public. And, you know, tune in when you can. If you can't catch the live stream, you know, all those people that watch the replay, I appreciate you guys as much as well. So I appreciate everyone who watches after as well. So that's really cool. Teddy B has got some stats to drop on us. Revenue is $685 last month, and looks like it will exceed that for April.
That's grown for sure. I remember, I don't know.
It was like zero before.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I remember it was like when you first started monetizing, I think it was like 200 something, and then I heard 400 another time. It's just going up, Teddy. That's amazing. Congratulations. Very
Andre
cool.
said, started at 3 subscribers, and then you booted up to 10 a few weeks later. And now you're at 12, and then now you're at 14.
Keep on growing, Andre. Keep on growing.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're all doing.
Yes, we've been keeping Roland very busy. I hope you're enjoying it. And Linda has been creating and selling your stuff. Please share with us what you have been creating and selling. Linda is a very talented craftswoman. She does it all. I ordered a custom journal from her, and it sits it's just out there on this specific table. We have certain items on this table, and the journal is on there, and I do still have plans to go and print out certain photos. I'm still waiting for some time to pass to have more of a selection of photos to choose from, and then I'm gonna do that as like a passion project, you know, an art passion project.
Like a vision board, you mean?
No, like I wanted this journal to have like travel memories and adventures.
Oh, like a scrapbook.
Yeah, I guess so.
Of stuff that's actually happened, like trips in the past, or future stuff to happen?
Past.
Okay. So
to know all the adventures that we went on.
Nice.
Because our YouTube channel, I document pretty much like whenever we do something cool for video.
Yeah.
Like all of our vlogs.
Yeah.
So that's documented on YouTube. But now you don't do printed pictures anymore. I used to go to, you know, the grocery store and be like, can I get this film developed?
Yeah.
And then wait for an hour or something while you walk around the grocery store, or pick it up the next day or next week or something.
There's a question for you. Do you guys still get photos printed?
Probably not.
Yeah. Is that like a dying craft?
Oh, I wanted to grab one more thing to show people. Here, you go through the comments.
One more thing?
Yeah.
A cool win?
A cool token.
Oh, yes. It was Phil's birthday.
Last week?
Last week. Yes. I think we were a day early last time. So happy belated birthday, Phil. Did you end up doing anything for your birthday? Just, you know, celebrating a small token of celebration of some sort. You always got to celebrate life.
I don't know if I showed this.
I don't think
I did.
Oh,
so
okay.
My whole thing when I started was I told you that I used to be obsessed with lottery tickets, and I wanted to win the lottery because I thought that that's how I was going to get my money, was winning it in the lottery, because I knew that a regular 9-to-5 job is not gonna do it with my skills at the time. And so I very early on gravitate towards the dice, and this is a very special dice to me. It's like the obsidian black shiny stone with some like diamond things in it, and I picked it up at this like trinket store. It's not like real diamonds or anything like that, so don't think it's like really crazy expensive. It was like $20 something. So it's not like crazy, but I really gravitate towards the dice because I always think of when I see a dice that I roll it and I make my own luck. So I have this on the table, and I used to have it as a screensaver on my phone, and it used to say make your own luck, and I always look at this and remind myself of that. Let's see here. Did you read the Roland comment?
I did not read the Roland comment. I was just saying happy belated birthday to Phil, and that we should celebrate life every day, not just birthday.
Yeah.
Because there's definitely so much to be grateful for and so much to celebrate.
Roland said, I'm good, Jewel and Arit. My days are flying, though. Yeah.
It's all a blur. Now you know how we feel, Roland.
That's like our day.
It's like what day it is. We only know what day it is based on when the live stream's happening.
Like once the day passes and it's the new one, I'm on to the next. Like I'm usually looking the day of and then forward. If you were to ask me like, oh, what did you do last week on the days? I'd be like, I don't know. I have to look at my calendar and see what appointments they were. And that's why for the wins for the week, there's so many things happening. Like I have to write down, I'm like, oh, that's a win for the week. Yeah. I'll write it down on a Post-it note so that I remember.
Wins. Yeah. Phil had a little get together. Awesome.
Nice.
Glad she celebrated.
Timothy's saying, I love how you are wearing the channel's brand colors. Yeah, purple is actually my favorite color. This particular purple, which is kind of like an indigo plum purple.
It is the same color, same shade of purple as the channel. We need to get some Essetino clothing.
I know. Yeah, we need to brand it.
I don't really own anything purple.
Yeah.
Our brand colors are the plum purple, white, and black. And sometimes gray. Maybe we could get a shirt with all those colors in it and be like Essetino branded.
But yes, I do naturally wear the brand colors. Before it was even our brand colors, I was wearing purple all the time. Let's see here.
Andre says, when I watched a couple of your videos days ago, I have my headphones on full blast and it burst my eardrum.
Well, that's funny.
Hopefully weren't yelling or anything to make it worse.
Linda said, I had a lady in California buy 7 sets of eco prints.
Oh, wow.
And another lady order 7. And it was crazy and very cool. That's so cool. Eco prints are...
That's an awesome win.
What are eco prints?
They're like dyed prints and stuff. It's basically eco-friendly.
And then you use them for scrapbooking?
Yeah, so that's the thing. What are the prints used for? Is it something that people can insert into their journals or like frame it? Let us know, Linda. And that's really cool. Was that off of your Etsy store? That's definitely a great win. Amazing. It's so exciting when people purchase like larger sums, larger orders from you. It's like, yeah, got some fun things to fulfill and you know, just the volume of your work, like you're selling your work, you know. It's so like sometimes we can get desensitized by the fact that like, you're making a sale of your work, but when you actually think about it, it's like someone's really they're telling you that they're willing to give money because they find your talent, your art, your craft, your work that valuable, that they want to have it in their home. They want to listen to it. They want to, you know, have it for their themselves. So that's really cool.
That is very cool. That actually reminds me, many of you know we used to do print on demand t-shirt designs. Like we would upload our designs to different platforms, Amazon, Redbubble, things like that, Etsy. And the other day, I just checked them. We don't do any new designs very rarely. It's truly passive at this point. And the other day I saw that it was like 9 t-shirt sales. And I was like, whoa, sometimes you just get those days where it was like, you don't even expect it. And I have not uploaded to those platforms in a long time. And it's still every day does its own thing. It's crazy.
So cool. I used to have fuzzy dice hanging from my rear view mirror on my first car.
That's a classic. Nice. That's like a 70s.
A Buick. Yeah, very classic. Were they hot pink, Roland? I didn't even remember the live stream until you posted in the Facebook group. Good thing you posted. Yes.
Yes, I posted that an hour beforehand so people can get ready, you know, maybe get dinner going and then watch us. Timothy says, I am on it. We'll get you some shirts. Awesome. That would be crazy.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah.
I am me about it.
You're on it.
And then Roland saying, cool. Team Essetino shirts. I know. Because lately, you know, we have a WhatsApp chat going on, and I'll say Team Essetino. Before it was like just me and Reed. Yeah. I would be like, hey, team, you know, you need one more, right?
You need one more to make it a team.
Wow. Linda says they reached out to me from watching my recent video.
Cool. There you go.
You never know who's watching.
Ta-da. Magic of YouTube and video marketing.
Hold on. Let's see what that video was. Let's go to Linda's channel.
That's really cool. So they saw you make it. And then they messaged you, like they contacted you directly, and that's how you made the sale. That's really cool, Linda. We're just on your channel
right now. Let's see here. Let us share the screen, and then we'll go to Linda's channel here and see Okay, so they reached out from watching the most recent video. Share screen.
Oh, okay. I think I saw it on there.
You did?
Yeah.
Share screen.
Can you guys let us know if you can see Linda's channel right now?
And if you're not subscribed, give her a subscribe. Let's see here. She's at 417 subscribers.
Yeah.
It's on here. Look at all this crazy stuff.
Onion skin, water, and wild ivy dry eco dye prints.
Onion skin?
So creative, Linda.
Actual onion skin?
Actual onion skin.
So it smells like onions?
Yeah, that must be quite fragrant.
Wow. Yeah, look how talented she is, you guys. Look at this stuff.
There's lots of different kinds of eco dye.
This stuff takes work, okay? It takes, and it's not easy making these kinds of things. Wow. That's amazing, Linda. So cool. I'm intrigued by this onion skin. Onion skin water. Onion skin water.
Yeah, why onion skin? Very interesting.
But yeah, you guys, if you haven't subscribed to her channel, you're into crafts, into crafting, subscribe. All right. Cool. Roland is saying YouTube rocks, so many possibilities. Yeah, we were telling a lady, we had not a coaching call, but it was kind of like an informational call. We do these complimentary informational calls where people ask us, it's like 15-20 minute call, and they ask us like, what are the possibilities of the online world? And then we kind of, because they don't really know. So
it's like a clarity call.
Yeah.
Well, they'll come to us knowing that they want to either promote their business on YouTube, or they just want to make money online, or they basically see what we're doing and we're like, how do we get there? So we'll just do like a 30-minute clarity call and ask them what their goals are and how they want to progress, basically. And based on that, the answer is like YouTube, or the answer is do put this on Etsy, or, there's so many different ways to get to your goal. There's so many different ways to success, to monetizing your talents and just love, making money doing what you love. So yeah, we had that call recently.
They were a real estate photographer.
Yeah. A
super talented real estate photographer. And the thing with photographers is it's time, right? Time. Usually it's, as real estate photographer, you got to go to the place, get hired most likely by a realtor, do the photos, and then, then you get paid. But you got to go to the home. And COVID has changed the opinions of everyone about how they might be running their business and their life, because that just flipped everything, right? And so they're not getting as much business and traffic for obvious reasons, with what's going on. And so they're trying to figure out a way to leverage their knowledge and skills, because they're extremely talented. And the first thing we said to them was, you need to create a YouTube channel. And that concept is very weird to people. They, for the most part, like for us, we're all like, yeah, there's a YouTube channel. But to 99% of the people out there, it's a very foreign concept, and it's very weird, and it's very different, because it's the social media platform that I believe has the hardest learning curve, because it's not just like posting a picture, posting a quick text. Facebook's easy, Twitter's easy, Instagram is easy, like everything is easier.
There's more of a learning curve to creating video content.
Yeah. So,
and posting it. Yeah. So we had this call with her, and just, people, you can tell people what you do, but it's much better to show people what you do. And Linda, you do a great job of that. It's just phenomenal job of that on your channel, actually showing your work and showing how you make it and showing what you do. It just adds so much more value. And so for her, we're like, you need to show your work, what you do, and, explain how you get the perfect shot of someone's living room, and so that, realtors can use those photos. And and how do you even create a business out of this? And like, she was also asking about monetization, and I think we blew her mind about how many different ways you can monetize a channel.
Because a lot of the times they'll be very blunt and they'll say, how do you make money from this? And then we just go, this is how you make money. And we're like, and then spiderweb, I usually say the word spiderweb in there. And then they are like, whoa. And it's like intense for them. But it's totally doable. And everybody, like, if you have some information in your head, you might as well put it up. I will be doing a video. I got the idea in the shower. I will be doing a video showing our videos that have made a substantial amount of income and how basic, like, keep it simple, how basic the video was. One of our top earning videos was how to use Twitter, and it was like from 2016. And I believe it's done a couple $1,000s, and it was literally like typing out and pressing tweet. But the thing is, when that video came out, like, there are still people to this day that don't know how to use it, and they are very thankful for the video. So you never really know what you can do on YouTube, and our whole thing is just keeping it simple. Keep it simple, like the phrase in math that they used to say is keep it simple, stupid, which is funny. But
you said that in math?
Yeah, I remember in grade 8, my math teacher, Mr. Smith, said, keep it simple, stupid, and he would say it. And
the KISS acronym.
Yeah, it had to do with math, but I didn't apply it to math, and I applied it to life. Total Pain says they subscribed to Linda. Thank you for doing that and supporting another member here. Total Pain also said we got an order for over 30 shirt designs, different designs from one customer. That's amazing.
So exciting. Congrats on that.
Were they were ordering t-shirt designs to do for print on demand, or they were printing them themselves? That would be interesting.
That's awesome.
And people are saying amazing to John.
Timothy is saying love how to use the Steadicam. Yes, that was one of that. I wouldn't say it's a top video. It's one that has a lot of views, right?
That wasn't necessarily a top earning Google ad revenue, but it is a top earning affiliate revenue.
Okay, right.
And it is a top one for negative comments as well.
Yes, it is.
So it's funny how different videos have different
it's every video is like its own like living, breathing thing.
Entity.
It has its own entity. Thank you. Like different traits, and it grows in different ways and has pros and cons. And it was that video. There were so many like people saying they loved it. Thank you so much. This is like the only video that's helped me steady the camera on the Steadicam. And then there's like people like, what are you talking about? You're not using the correct terminology. And it was so funny watching people go at it. And
they still do to this day. I still go on there for a good laugh and read the comments and stuff. See what's happening in the chats.
Nice.
Total Pain says, I design and print them. And where are you, Total Pain?
Very cool.
Timothy says, your hair was so different in that video, Arit.
Was that? I don't remember what was my hair like in that video. Was it blonde? I did have blonde streaks at one point.
Let's see.
And I haven't streaked my hair in a very long time. So that's probably... Oh, it was just up. It looks like it's just
up. It was up and it was dark.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Sorry, guys, we're watching.
Yeah, we're clicking on it right now. Yeah, it doesn't actually have...
So this video has over 178,000 views and over 2,200 likes. And I didn't check the dislikes, but... Are you sharing the screen?
It was a pretty decent amount. Like, it was a couple hundred dislikes because when you use the wrong terminology.
Are you sharing the screen?
No, not at the moment. I'm just looking up something. Let's see here. Oh, okay. So we can share the screen. So I have the stats pulled up on that video that you're talking about. So this is the famous video. This one right here is the famous video where Arit was doing the Steadicam. Oh, we'll just get the Peloton out of here for a second. The ad is playing.
Oh, 270 dislikes.
Yeah, 270 dislikes. Over 2,000 likes. And this video was done in 2017. And it was basically about how to stabilize a stabilizer for a camera. It's like you had to do it manually. And so the video got 178,000. In terms of ad revenue, it's done about 1,250, which is still in the higher range. It's not the highest, but it made a lot of Amazon affiliate sales for sure. And you can see that even though it's been, where are we at here?
And there's videos that have gotten like much lower views than that, but have made higher in revenue as well on the channel.
It initially got a huge bump in 2017 to 2018, where it was getting hundreds of views per day. It's since gone down because the video is getting older.
Yeah.
But you can see it's still creating some traction here. It's still pumping along, still creating ad revenue.
63 views in the last 48 hours. You can see there real time.
Yeah, there you go. And it's generated almost 600 subscribers. That amount, like people, we try to get them to see the potential, right? Not every video will create this amount of income. It'd be amazing if it did, but there are videos that have potential, right? Potential to really get up there. And it's, if you don't upload, if you don't create, you're not going to see that chance. So that's why we always tell you to keep consistent with your uploading.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a little bit of a show and tell there for a second. All right, that is how you found your channel. And exactly, all of you have found our channel
amazing
in many different ways. Like some of you randomly found us on the live streams. It might have been a specific video from Camtasia. It's really cool to hear all the different ways. And that's why, we say you never know who's watching, because each one of you has literally come from a different source, like a different place to get to here.
Yeah,
which is crazy.
It's like every single video is its own little marketing salesperson out there working for you to bring people back into your world. We always say that, and it's really it's really cool how people find your content. And so just keep pushing forward, guys. Keep creating, keep sharing, keep sharing your gifts with the world, and putting it out there, because you really never know like what can come back. There's so much opportunity in YouTube in creating content, video content specifically, because people get to know you and connect with you much faster than they do through a photo post or a text post.
Roland's saying, how's the retention rate? Let me see if I can find that real quick. We have the watch hours. Is this the retention? Or no, engagement?
Engagement,
probably.
Yeah, under engagement.
Retention. The retention is at the time.
Average view duration is
6 minutes, 55
7 minutes. Yeah, 6 minutes, 55 seconds. Average percentage viewed over 30%.
So yeah, the thing is, it is a live. It's not live, but it is a real time video of her stabilizing it. So it's not like here's how you start and then end product. It was like her actually tweaking it in real time. And I believe that's why, one of the reasons why the video did so well. There's so many comments about how people liked how they showed how she didn't get it in the first try.
Yeah, because there were a lot of videos out there where people are explaining how to do it, and then there you go. But in actual reality, it takes much longer to steady, like if you're doing it manually with the Steadicam. So I was doing it in front of the camera, and people really appreciated that.
People are loving the advice and vibe.
Nice, nice.
Roland said, Jewel reached out to me over a year ago on Facebook and asked me how I was doing on Facebook Marketplace. Now I'm sitting here on the live and you're part of Team Essetino.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah, I remember because I was part of this Facebook Marketplace selling group and I wanted to know how other Canadians were doing, like if they were getting also traction. So I put out a post being like, are there any other Canadians here? And then a couple Canadians reached out. Roland was one of them. And then we just started chatting, which was really random. That's so cool. But I think, yeah, let's end it there. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us every Thursday at 6 p.m. PST. We love the energy that you give us. We look forward to these live streams. We want to hear your wins and how you guys are moving forward with your entrepreneurial endeavors.
Yes. Yes. Hope you all have an amazing week ahead. Thank you for being here with us this evening, and we really look forward to hearing your wins next week. Congratulations to everybody who's, hitting those milestones. We love hearing those numbers. Keep going, keep creating, keep sharing, keep pushing forward, and we'll see you here next week.
We've got Timothy saying, Canadians rock. Woot, woot. And Linda, have a wonderful week. I'll have to watch from the beginning. Always such great value in these gatherings. Keep it simple. Yes.
There you go.
Good night, everyone. Have a blessed new month. Oh yeah, it's almost May.
May, yes. Have a good night,
everyone. Thank you for your time, everyone. Good night. Thank you and good night.
Bye for now.